This is Tanner from Blastburn Radio Podcast, and you're listening to Payday, a Pokemon podcast. Enjoy.
Hey everybody, and welcome to the challenge. It's episode 2 and we are on Pokemon Gold, Silver and Crystal, and we're stopping in to tell you how our last 4 weeks have been. So Matt, how are you? How you doing?
I'm doing really well, thanks Tom.
Yeah.
Pokemon.
Yeah, I feel you.
I don't want to play Pokemon ever again.
I've been loving and hating them too. It's been nice to go back. But I also can't wait to leave.
Yeah. I'm really enjoying it, but I remember why we spent so much time on it as a kid, because it's so grindy.
Jesus Christ, it's so grindy, yeah.
Even with all of, the little glitches and stuff.
Yeah, I remember even the remakes have a bit of grind to them, but, not to this extent. We'll get into it properly when we talk about our teams, but,
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's been pretty intense.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know, man. It's been pretty crazy. So why don't we talk about... Actually, we've got ourselves ready to set up the battle, but I think we should go out of that so we can talk about our Pokedex and stuff. Because we haven't completed the Pokedex. Last time we did. By the time we got to the 4 weeks, but this game's a lot bigger and it's a lot harder, so I think...
I've got enough to complete a Pokedex.
Okay, so what is your current Pokedex right now?
So I've seen 214 and I own 144.
Okay, and I've seen 206 and I own 93.
Not bad.
You've had quite a bit more time than me lately, haven't you? I feel like you have.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I've just been sort of chilling in the evenings and making the most of the few hours I have.
Because when we look at the play times, I'm on 28 hours.
And I'm on 50 something.
Yeah. So, it makes sense. But we've both completed the game. Everything bar red, because I'm not doing red. Have you challenged him? I challenged him once.
I challenged him, and he wiped my entire team out with just his Pikachu. Really? So I went again, and then I got as far as Snorlax.
I got as far as Snorlax too.
Yeah, and then you can't even knock any HP.
I took down Charizard, I took down Blastoise, I took down Pikachu. Mm-hmm. Blastoise was hard, really hard, and then I got to Snorlax and all I had left was Meganium and it was really struggling and I was just like, forget this.
Oh, he just sent out Snorlax straight after Pikachu.
Oh, really? No, he sent out Charizard next and I had my Sudowoodo just used Rock Slide and it just knocked it in one hit and I was that was easy. And then we went on,
Sucky.
Yeah, so it's been going well. We've done all the gyms, we've done everything. I've been around the whole region because that was kind of what I wanted to do first because my way of doing the Pokedex is I complete the game first, then I do the Pokedex second. Yeah. So I've unlocked every area now, and then I can just work my way through the Pokedex bit by bit and just go, okay, where is this Pokemon? And go there and get it. And that's
cool.
I don't know if that's how you do things.
I do it a bit slower, so I kind of I catch along the way, but I don't hang around the certain area. If I'm just walking through the grass and there's one I haven't caught, I'll catch it.
Sure.
Yeah. Sometimes if I know there's a certain Pokemon that I want early on in the game, I will grind it. Like a Ghastly, I'll wait till night time.
Yeah.
Apart from that, not really. I mean, I got a Dratini at the game corner.
You did?
Fairly early on because I knew I wanted Dragonite by the end of the game.
Them at the game corner, to be honest.
Yeah, you got to win so many thousand points.
Where is the game corner? In Celadon?
Yeah, in Celadon,
Okay, so...
You need the coin
I thought
case.
When you said early on, I thought you meant in Goldenrod, and I was like, is there a game corner in Goldenrod? And I was thinking, how early on did you get Dratini?
Oh, wait, hang on. In Goldenrod. Wait. Let's have a quick look.
I tried to speed run through this game as fast as I could because I realised I was behind, so I was like, oh crap, I got to catch up.
I'm so far ahead. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I had to really catch up to Matt a couple of times because I remember messaging you a couple of weeks ago being like, hey, where are you? I'm all the way up to here. And you were like, oh, I've completed the game. And I was like, oh, shit.
Oh, what?
So,
yeah, it's Goldenrod.
There is a game corner in Goldenrod?
Yeah.
Where is that? Why am I blanking so hard?
Above the Pokemon Center.
It is, isn't it? I never even went in there.
Yeah, it's above the Pokemon Center.
And you can get Dratini in there.
You need 70,000 points, but to be fair, I just used the cloning glitch and cloned the HP up and the nuggets to buy enough coins to get a Dratini.
Let's talk about the cloning glitch.
Yay!
Because I only used that right near the end of the game. I used it before the last gym when the grind got real because I realised you were much further ahead.
Yeah.
That was just to catch up.
You wanted some rare candies?
I needed some rare candies. Okay, I had a team of level 30s and I was at the last gym and I was like, I haven't even evolved my starter yet. And I realised you completed the game, so I just cloned Sudowoodo over and over again, holding a rare candy until I got all my teams level 50. And that took so long.
You know, you can clone 5 in one go.
Yeah, but it still took so long.
I spent ages cloning like 1. And then I was like, what happens if I just drop my entire party bar 1? And it worked. And I was like, well, this is a waste of time. I've been doing this for like 2 days. I'm going to drop all 5.
It took me like 5 hours to get my teams level 50, but at least it was faster than leveling them up slowly, over 20 levels each.
Yeah. I tested like time-wise how quick it is to do the Elite Four, and in the same time how many rare candies you can get from so much quicker to just clone Pokemon.
Yeah, like I know we both said at the beginning of this whole challenge thing, like cheats and glitches are fair game as long as we
complete the Pokedex.
Complete the Pokedex in a legitimate way. Yeah,
they're legit Pokemon. Apart from, I don't know. The only one that's not is that's Mew, I suppose, only because it's a glitch Pokemon.
You can't trade Mew up either to the new games because they've actually put like some sort of like glitch-proof like seal on that game, so
really?
You can't actually transfer that Mew up to the next game. But I've got one on the an original one anyway, so it's fine.
Fair enough.
But it's just to complete the Pokedex in Gen 1, I guess.
And I was watching like... Sorry to interrupt.
Sorry, I think you can trade it to Gen 2 anyway. We'll have to find out.
Yeah, we'll find out. I was watching glitch videos on YouTube about Gold and Silver and Crystal, and there's certain ways you can glitch it to get like Celebi and like shiny Celebi and a Mew.
Really?
And it's about renaming like your boxes, like these really weird codes.
Yeah, I bet.
You need like the coin case, because apparently the coin case like completely ruins the game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so you need to like do all this really random stuff. Go into your PC and put like items in a certain order, like a certain amount, and then go to the professor's, the Elms lab, go inside, save it, go outside, and then walk like 4 paces to the right, open your Pokedex, listen to Bellsprout's cry.
What?
Go outside, open the coin case, and then fly to like Goldenrod, drop a Pokemon in the daycare, and then take it out immediately and it becomes a Celebi.
What?
I know, it's fucking ridiculous.
That's bizarre. Okay.
Who the hell comes up? Who the hell figures this stuff out? Yeah,
like,
it's ridiculous. I'll find a video in a minute and show you. It's absolutely insane.
Okay, well, fair enough. Like, I'm not going to do that, but that's fine. If you want to do that, you go ahead.
Oh yeah, you need to have a Quagsire holding like HP up, and it has to know like Sleep Talk as its first move.
Oh, that sounds ridiculous.
Who figures this stuff out? It's ridiculous.
Yeah, so I mean,
I didn't do that because that just seemed like such a long-winded way to get a Celebi.
I'm just gonna catch them all.
Yeah,
you're kind of going for a living dex, aren't you?
I want a living dex, or as close to a living dex as I can possibly get.
You can go ahead and do that. I'm gonna I'm gonna do me. I'm just gonna get as close as I can to getting the Pokedex done as I can.
Because you can trade these up to further games, can't you?
Yeah.
So I want to start trading them up.
I'm gonna get the living dex later. That's gonna be my final goal, but.
Fair enough.
We'll see. So, who would you say was the most valuable player of your team? The best member of your team that you've got?
Ampharos.
Ampharos.
Yeah.
See, I knew you caught Mareep early on, so that's why I didn't catch Ampharos. I'd go for Ampharos, otherwise I probably would have. But it was good, huh?
Absolute beast. Although saying that, Geodude or Graveler were pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No, that's good.
They held their ground.
I can't decide between my team, either Xatu or Magmar.
Got a Magmar.
Magmar was a good Pokemon, actually. I tried to do that thing where I went for Pokemon I don't normally go for.
Yeah.
Let's just talk about our teams quick, shall we? I'll run down mine. I got a Xatu, Meganium, Magmar, Mantine, Sudowoodo, and Magneton.
Nice.
Mantine's one of my favourite Pokemon, so I had to go for Mantine because I just love it. It's a bit like your Gengar. It's not my all-time favourite, but I've always had a fondness for it, so I went for that. And the rest I kind of just went with. We both went for Xatu, which is crazy because
that's funny.
I tried to be unique and go for Xatu, and it turns out you were doing the same thing. So
I was like, I'm going to get an A2 to get his like a Xatu. It's like, I doubt Tom's going to get this.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Well.
The only problem I have with that Pokemon is it turns out I didn't get Psychic until level 65. So I was like, oh god.
Oh, really?
I had to grind it up because I didn't want to use the TM if it could learn it, because then I could teach the TM to another Pokemon.
Yeah.
So yeah, it drove me a bit crazy.
I still don't have it then. Mine's only level 60.
Oh, okay. Well, mine's level 67 now, but it's also the highest level on my team by far. I put the EXP share on it and did everything throughout the later half of the game with it, and it just basically got EXP for everything.
Nice.
So it leveled up quite quick.
Nice.
What was your team?
So my team consists of Ampharos. I ended up with a Tyranitar. I can't remember what I had before him. A Graveler, a Dragonite, a Xatu, and a Haunter.
That sounds pretty good. Dragonite and Tyranitar.
Yeah.
You bastard. You're just going in for the shit, aren't you? You're going to kill me in this one.
Well, to be fair, I didn't have Tyranitar until like I completed the game and got to Mount Silver. I can't remember what I had before then, because I've since then put like 20 hours into Crystal.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you have. Damn, dude. That sounds... I'm not ever going to win this battle. I already know that going in. I'm not going to win this battle now.
Considering I got like 50-something hours worth.
Yeah. But that's fine.
Although your level 67 Satu might,
You might put in some work. We'll see.
blow me out of the water. We'll find
see.
out.
Alright, so what was your favourite thing about Gen 2? That you played from going back? What was the best thing you've experienced so far?
I guess just I don't want to be like cheesy, but just the nostalgia.
Yeah, I get you. It was nice to go back, because I haven't played through this game probably since we played it as kids.
Yeah. No,
because Heart Gold and Soul Silver came in and that was it. I just
went for those instead.
Yeah, pretty much.
I really enjoyed getting to Mount Silver.
Yeah,
although it's not as big as I remember it being.
I found him so fast. It was just accident. I was like, oh, hello. Because in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, you find him quite high up on a mountain. You have to go outside at one point. It's snowing and you've got to... It feels like a pilgrimage, and then in this game you just walk through a corridor and he's there, and you're like,
pretty much. Hello. You can't not find him because all the other doors just lead to like dead ends of like.
I found a waterfall that I can go up because I forgot to bring a Pokemon waterfall, and that was the end of that chapter. I haven't been back yet, so I don't know. I think that's where you get Larvitar up there. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I thought so. So yeah, who knows?
Who knows?
We'll get there one day.
You encounter Larvitar at level 20.
Yeah.
So you have to like grind the shit out of it to evolve it.
I'm just going to take yours and add it to my Pokedex because I can't be dealing with that. I don't want a...
I'll clone them because I've got a Larvitar, a Pupitar and a Tyranitar.
That'd be awesome.
So you can have one of each if you like.
That would be great, yeah.
Yeah.
What about dislikes?
I really, really, really hate when you get to Gyarados Lake.
Really?
Yeah. After you catch the Gyarados, and then you go back, and then you've got to do
hideout, you mean?
You've got to do the whole hideout, then you've got to do, because I've just done this on Crystal, you go through the hideout, which takes ages, then you do the gym, and then you've got to go all the way back to Goldenrod and do the radio tower, which is like a hideout.
Another rocket
all over again.
Hideout. Yeah.
It's like 2 hideouts in, like...
within an hour of it itself,
and
basically.
it takes so long, it's so frustrating. So I'm currently in the radio tower, and I hate it.
Yeah, I don't like the radio tower.
Because then once you've done that, you've got to go through Ice Cave as well.
I did Ice Cave first, and then I got to Blackthorn, and I got that registered so I could fly there, and then I just went to Goldenrod and did all that before.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And I made sure they were all level 50 before I did that as well, because I was like, forget it, I just want to sweep through that.
Yeah,
and I just did it in like half an hour. I just ran through the whole Goldenrod tower. And
it's so annoying.
Yeah.
Meh.
I think I got to agree with you. My favourite thing is just the nostalgia. I like going back and going through that region again. It feels so familiar, but like, so yeah, it's just nice.
So grindy.
It's my favourite region for a really good reason. I like it a lot. I love how it kind of goes into a T shape once you get to Goldenrod. It goes up to Ecruteak and you can go towards Olivine and Seawood are my 2 favourite cities in that region. And then you can go to the right and you can go explore Mahogany and Blackthorn.
Yeah, it's really cool.
I like going back to Kanto, although I rushed through it a little bit. So
Kanto looks slightly different in Gold and Silver. Like they've changed it up a little bit, almost like they got lazy with it.
It's not that they got lazy; it's that the cartridge space couldn't hold everything.
Oh, really?
So the reason why you can't go up, why they replaced the Ghost Tower in Lavender, like the Pokemon Tower, with a radio tower, is because they didn't have enough space on the cartridge for the Ghost Tower.
That's brilliant.
Same with Cerulean Cave, they cut all that out. They cut out loads of stuff. Silph Coat, all of that is gone because they just couldn't afford to fit it on there.
Amazing.
And originally they were going to scrap the idea of putting Kanto in, and then the creator of Pokemon, I think it's Sugimori, I mean, sorry if I'm wrong, I probably am, but he went back and just like did it all by himself, and he just like managed to just about scrape it through. So that's why Cinnabar's fucked as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say it's pretty basic, but to be fair, for a little cartridge like all those years ago, it's quite a big game.
It is, yeah.
Because we got quite a few hours out of it as a kid.
Yeah. My biggest dislike is the fucking grind. It really annoys the shit out of me because you get to Blackthorn and that is the last gym, and all the Pokemon in the wild are level 20 to 30 latest. 30, but not even 30, about 25, 26. and you just can't beat them, and it's so frustrating. And trying to train up your Pokemon, I couldn't not do the rare candy glitch because it was driving me insane.
It almost seems like they want you to use the glitch because they just make it impossible to level up.
Even now, going back and doing just against Red, I couldn't beat him unless I probably glitched out now, because even Mount Silver, the Pokemon are level 40, and you're trying to get your level 60 Pokemon up to level 70 so they're strong enough to win. I can't be dealing with it anymore. So
it seems a bit...
I'm giving up on...
silly.
I'm not even going to bother with Red in this one. Maybe Heart Gold, Soul Silver, I might.
I can imagine that being a bit easier though, because there's extra bits that you can go to.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, what was your hardest capture to date?
Oh, that's a good question.
What was the hardest Pokemon you've had to catch that you can remember?
Oh, that's a good one.
Do you want me to tell you mine real quick?
Delibird, actually.
Delibird.
Before I had the Master Ball and I could clone it, Delibird was an absolute nightmare.
Really?
Because it just kept fleeing.
Oh god, yeah, I can imagine actually.
Yeah.
I've only glitched in 8 Master Balls. I got enough to get all 3 legendary dogs, Ho-Oh, Lugia, which I've done.
Yeah.
And 3 left, and I can't remember if I've used some of those already. I think I might have on some really rare ones that can run away, but I think I've got at least 2 left.
Nice.
And the hardest Pokemon I've had to catch, I could not believe it, were the fucking level 2 Rattatas or random shit like that I was missing. Okay, so I completed the game and I was like, right, let's go back through. So I was trying to catch a Rattata. I was throwing Ultra Balls at this thing, okay, and it was just not catching it. A level 2 Rattata would not get a fucking Ultra Ball. I was getting so angry. My girlfriend was like, calm down. I was like, oh my god, though, I don't understand. Like, in the end, I had to just bring Meganium out of the box and use Toxic and just try and hopefully they don't faint and get them like that. Yeah.
You need to have them really low HP and have a status element on them just to catch them.
An Ultra Ball.
I've had this before. Fanfi actually was really annoying. Fanfi I couldn't catch with an Ultra Ball, so in the end I used the Master Ball to catch a level 15 Fanfi.
This morning I caught a level 20 Teddy Ursa first time with an Ultra Ball, and I was like, how is it this easy to get a Teddy Ursa that runs away? That's ridiculous. Compared to a Rattata that won't, I don't understand. Yeah, I was so angry at that.
Pokemon logic.
Cannot wait to get into later generations where they actually make sense.
Have you looked into the balls that you can get from Kurt?
Not really. I know you can get some, because I had a fast ball and I was like, I'm going to use this fast ball on this fast Pokemon.
It doesn't work.
No.
If you Google it, they actually messed up the way the balls work. So apparently the Love Ball or something, which is supposed to increase your capture rate of a Pokemon that's the opposite gender to the one you're currently using, they messed it up so it will capture this. It's got a better capture rate if it's the same gender.
So they really fucked up.
There was one as well. I can't remember what ball it was that is supposed to increase the capture rate of Magmar and something like that, but they messed up so badly that it increases the capture rate of Pokemon that evolve with Burnheal, but no Pokemon evolves with Burnheal. Oh. So it's useless.
That's so stupid.
It is really ridiculous.
Yeah,
there's so many so many of these balls that they've messed up.
Oh god.
Or they do the complete opposite.
I can't wait to be on to Gen 3, to be honest.
I'm really looking forward to Gen 3.
I am as well.
I didn't play it that much when it first came out, and then I blitzed it.
Yeah.
And I remember it being new and fresh because it was a lot smoother than Gold and Silver.
Yeah.
And more colourful.
So hopefully in 4 weeks' time we should be on Gen 3. We'll be introducing that and getting started on it.
I reckon so. I reckon even before that.
It's going to be even harder to get the Pokedex in that game. Ridiculously hard. Because you can't trade up any of these Pokemon.
And you can't clone or anything.
We're going to have to do everything legit. We're going to have to do everything slowly. And we're going to have to use 4 games to get all the Pokedex. We're going to have to quit. We're going to have to quit Ruby and Sapphire before we complete the Pokedex, so that we can play Fire Red and Leaf Green, so that we can catch all the Pokemon across those 4 games and trade them with each other.
Ouch.
It's going to take forever. That's going to be a 3-month one, I reckon.
Yeah.
Maybe longer.
Christ, didn't anticipate it taking this long.
Yeah, I got a few things to go over in the future. We'll get there. But yeah, so let's enjoy this while we can.
Yay.
What's your next hunt, Matt? What's the next Pokemon you're planning on catching? Mine was Larvitar, but now that I realise you don't have to do that, I'm gonna...
Because you can steal it from me.
Yeah, my next plan is to get some of the baby Pokemon.
I've just started on the baby Pokemon. I'm just trying to hatch the eggs. My next one is on Crystal to go for the Celebi.
Oh, yeah.
Which is the event.
You should try and get the shiny. I know it's going to be a ridiculously painful challenge for you, but like we're in no hurry for it, so...
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I suppose I could try and complete the whole Pokedex and then just literally sit there and soft reset for a shiny.
It's the one chance you can get in all the games to get a shiny Celebi is at the end of Crystal, so I mean, you should try and get it. If we've got an opportunity to get it, we should get it.
Yeah.
Name it Rhubarb, and then it's purple, and it
I mean,
stays that way forever.
I could just use the glitch that I was telling you about earlier to get a shiny Celebi that you can legit trade up to Sun and Moon.
Can you actually?
Yeah.
Maybe we'll try that, just because it'd be easier than trying to get a 1 in 6,000 chance.
Yeah.
Pokemon.
Soft resetting the game 6,000 times.
Literally, it would be. Well, anyway, we're going to round out this with a battle with our teams.
Let's go.
We'll probably do a battle next time, although I can't imagine my team's going to be much different by then.
Let's see how much of a different this battle is with no Kadabras.
Yeah, I've actually,
Alakazams.
before we move on, I know we're going to have to talk about this in the next episode anyway, but I've got an idea for the next season as well.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll talk about it after. Remind me.
Okay.
Okay, we're going into the battle. Tom versus Matt.
Ooh.
Using our endgame teams.
Yes.
Matt is sending out his Ampharos.
Love my Ampharos.
I love Ampharos too. And I'm sending in my Xatu.
Oh, going in there
matchup.
with the... Oh shit, man.
So
Going in there with the Power Boy.
Type. Xatu's using Psychic.
Oh man, this is going to kill me
He's
straight
11
away.
levels higher than Ampharos, so we'll see how this goes.
Goodbye, Ampharos.
Xatu is weak to Electric though. But he manages to take out with a critical hit.
Oh.
Oh, what luck. Yes.
Ew.
I wish we could get EXP for battling each other.
That'd be sick.
I'd like that very much. Okay, Matt's sending in his Spooks.
Spooks!
The Kadabra. No, Kadabra? The Haunter.
My spooky
I'm afraid
spooks.
Xatu's using Psychic again.
Oh.
Super effective against Spooks.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why I sent in spooks. I was hoping he was going to be Speedy Boy, but he's
This
not
is all going
Speedy
to change
Boy.
once Tyranitar comes out because it's Dark type and it can Warm Psychic. That's a double critical hit in a row. Psychic hit critically again.
Yeah.
I can't believe how well this is going.
Fine. Let's send out my my Tyranitar.
Okay, I'm not going to switch out because I've already killed 2 of your Pokemon without you even having a chance. So let's just see how this
Come
goes.
on, hit first, hit first, hit first, hit first.
Okay. Xatu's using
No.
Nightshade to deal 67 points of damage exactly to Tyranitar.
Ouch.
Probably not that much in the big scheme of things. About a quarter.
No.
Tyranitar's Crunch hits and
Ooh.
so let's see how much damage. It's coming down, it's going down below halfway. Oh, hits. Ooh, does about, I'd say 2/3 of my hit points. Just less.
Nice. Come on. Come on, Tyranitar, you got this.
Xatu's flying up in the sky,
Gay.
trying to stall you out.
Trying to storm me out.
Crunch misses. Xatu comes down, but this is a rock type Pokemon, so it's not going to do very much damage at all. Just delaying the inevitable hit.
Come on. Let's see how far this goes.
Did nothing,
Oh.
pretty much. Pretty pathetic amount of damage. In comes Crunch.
Can I get you with Crunch? Come on.
Takes down Xatu, probably. I'm anticipating it.
Oh,
Down
yes,
goes Mr.
just.
Xatu.
Goodbye. 5 ever.
Oh no,
Oh no. Who is Tom going to send out now?
that is the question.
Oh, crikey.
Okay. I'm going to send in my Mantine. So in comes Mantine, that's my good buddy.
Ow.
5 levels lower than Tyranitar. Let's see how this goes. At level 53, Tyranitar's level 58. He hits first with Surf,
Oh.
dealing super effective water damage.
Oh dear.
Let's see how well this goes. Hopefully it knocks out Tyranitar.
Please don't die.
Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy.
Come on.
Oh. He hangs on by a fraction. He's really not looking great, though. Crunch hits and deals how much damage? Not very much, actually.
Not
Just
bad.
44 damage.
Not bad.
And Mantine's going to use Waterfall and take down Tyranitar.
Oh, farewell, Tyranitar.
I can't believe I'm doing this well.
Birdie.
I thought Tyranitar was going to wreck.
Wreck.
But I realised actually my team is very good against rock-type Pokemon. I'm very covered in that area. A bit nervous about the next one, though.
Screw it.
Matt's sending in his Xatu himself. Oh, there it is. What is he going to do?
Go for it, Xatu.
Xatu's using Future Sight.
One of my favourite moves.
I never even used that. And Mantine's using Icy Wind.
Ooh.
Icy Wind doing not
Fair
as much
bit of
damage as I thought it was going to do, considering it's super effective. Did like about a quarter, maybe even less.
That's not bad.
Forgot how much of a special wall Xatu must be.
Ooh, what do I do? Nightshade to do 60.
Mantine's doing Icy Wind as well, again.
Speedy boy.
Yeah, I've lowered your speed a couple of times. And it hits critical hit, knocking you down to red pretty much. All your hit points are gone. You're down to about 20% of your health. Maybe.
Ouch.
Nightshade hits and does 60 flat damage, leaving Mantine with 40 hit points left.
Oh. Ouch.
Mantine go for a last Icy Wind, which is enough to take down Xatu.
Meh.
Damn, Mantine. Damn. This team's putting in work.
Mantine's hit with Future Sight.
Can't wait.
Can't wait.
It's gonna happen. Okay, Matt's now down to 2 Pokemon left. He's sending in his Dragonite.
Yeah, boy.
And it comes. Mantine was hit by Future Sight's attack, which is going to be easily enough to take down Mantine before the battle even starts between these two.
Oh, not quite.
Oh my goodness. Okay, Mantine. Mantine's looking good. He's got a very tiny amount of hit points left. And Dragonite's going to use Dragon Rage and take it down.
Farewell, buddy.
Down goes Mantine. Okay.
Who's coming out next?
GG, Manine. Okay.
Dragonite, my absolute tanky boy.
Okay, I'm sending in my Sudowoodo.
Oh,
Love Sudowoodo.
nice. Good old Sudowoodo.
Sudi Woody.
Sudi Woody.
Never used it before. Really enjoy it. But Dragonite's using Surf. Oh boy. And that smirk on your face as you did it. Matt just gave me this look like...
The evil smirky look.
Sudowoodo can tank this though, right? He can do anything. He can't do anything. He can't
One
do shit.
hit
Get
KO
out of
with
here,
Surf.
Sudowoodo. Get out of here.
Oh, but what about the cute Sudowoodo in the anime?
He had an Ice Beam ready to go.
Oh,
no, an
so
Ice
was
Punch.
Okay.
Right, now I'm kind of in a bit of a predicament. What do I go with now? Okay, I'm sending in my Meganium.
Ooh,
Starter Pokemon, my
nice.
buddy. My pal.
I don't even use my starter Pokemon.
Did you not?
No, I just evolve it and then bin
I
it out.
thought about binning mine so early on, but I've actually found a nice little use for Meganium, so who knows.
Who knows?
Okay, Dragonite uses Dragon Rage, dealing 40 flat damage to Meganium. I'm not doing too much. Meganium uses Toxic, but it didn't work.
Oh, go ahead, mate.
Oh no. This isn't what I had in mind.
Oh no, man.
Dragonite uses Wing Attack, super effective. Dealing
Oh,
a decent amount of damage. Oh my god.
oh my god.
Meganium's down to a very low amount of health. If this Toxic doesn't work, I'm going to be screwed. Okay, It hits. Toxic hits.
Oh,
But now what do I do? Because I don't think Meganium's going to survive another turn.
nah, mate.
He's done.
Farewell.
Dragonite uses Wing Attack, takes down Meganium. Rip.
Rip.
Fucking Dragonites,
Oh,
man.
well done for poison.
At least I got the poison, but now if you're taking me out, I'm never going to get poison damage on you. What do
No.
you do? Okay, I've got 2 Pokemon left, so have you, Matt. I'm
Oh.
sending in my Magneton.
Oh. Interesting.
Magneton level 51 versus Dragonite. Dragonite uses Wing Attack, doing very little damage to a Steel-type Magneton. Not very effective damage.
No.
I'm getting hurt by poison for the first time
Yay.
so far. Doing little to nothing. Magneton uses Supersonic and manages to confuse Dragonite. Okay. Magneton. Oh, Matt's withdrawing Dragonite.
Switching out to Graveler.
Oh, sending in Graveler, coming in perfectly on a Thundershock.
My tanky boy.
And basically just not working whatsoever.
Oh. My tanky boy Graveler.
Magneton uses Supersonic and confuses Graveler.
Oh, Supersonic's such a good move. So underrated.
Yeah, so
Or
underrated.
like Confuse Ray or something like that.
Do you know what? I realised playing through this game,
What's that?
Magneton fucking sucks. He's
Really?
only good for one thing, and that's confusing.
Oh.
Graveler uses Magnitude. It's a Magnitude 6, dealing probably quite a lot because super effective times 4 against Magneton. Enough to take it out.
Yeah.
Down goes Magneton. Goodbye, you piece of shit.
Graveler has been like such a good Pokemon to use. I used it in
Does
Blue.
it have explosion? That's the question.
No.
That's your suicide tank. That's the one you want. When it looks like it's going down, you just go for it.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, Magmar comes in, my last Pokemon, and uses Dynamic Punch.
Oh, I can't believe that hits. It's got such a low hit rate.
It hits, and it's probably enough to take down Graveler. It is. Graveler
my
goes
God.
down in one hit, critical hit. I've been very lucky in this game.
So we're both down to our last Pokemon.
One Pokemon each. Dragonite versus Magmar. Dragonite's been poisoned, but not confused anymore because you pulled it out. So here we go. It's anyone's game at this point. Probably yours because you've got Surf. We'll
Rip.
see.
Oh,
Who's going to hit first? Magmar hits first with Thunder Punch.
Oh, see, this could just.
This is intense. It did nothing.
Oh,
Dragonite uses Surf.
farewell.
Yeah, probably enough to take out Magmar. We'll see.
Farewell, Thomas. Farewell, Magmar.
I reckon Magmar might tank this. He might tank it, but he's not going. He's tanked it.
Oh, that is really good.
Dragonite's hurt by poisons. Sadly, though, probably not enough to take you out.
He hung in there.
Yeah,
I'll give him that.
he did good. Okay. Magmar's going to use
Thanks,
one last
Magmar.
flamethrower.
Oh, nice.
Let's see what happens. If I get like somehow the luckiest crit of my life and take you down. Nope, did nothing. Not very effective. And Matsurf wins the game.
Yay!
Nice work, buddy.
To be fair, and like you did pretty well with your stage 2 and like took down so many Pokemon.
Oh, do you know what? If Mantine had survived and used Icy Wind once on Dragonite, I might have won this game.
Yeah,
If
that's
he hadn't
a
taken
good
Future
point.
Sight and lost all that health.
That was very close, actually.
Good game, buddy. That was much better than the first game we played.
Yeah.
Where Alakazam basically just run the show.
Nice.
So-
yeah, Alakazam was a bit of a tank.
In 4 weeks' time, hopefully we will have completed the Pokedex. We'll be going in, introducing Gem 3.
I'm really looking forward to Gen 3.
I wanted to ask you about Gem 3. I had an idea with how we could kind of mix things up a little bit.
Yeah.
If you're up for it, we don't have to do it this way. I was thinking we could do a monotype run.
What do you mean?
So we'll get a random generator and we'll generate a random type.
Yeah.
And we have to only use that type for the run through of the game. For
Can we
the gym.
catch others on the way?
Yeah, but you can't put them on your team.
Okay. Yeah.
I think it'd be interesting. It means we definitely won't have the same Pokemon because we've had this problem now for 2 games in a row where we both ended up with similar Pokemon because we've been trying not to have the same Pokemon.
Yeah.
If we
Because
both had a different type of Pokemon, we'd almost guarantee that we wouldn't have the same Pokemon twice.
That's very true.
And it would be interesting because we can see how we would formulate a team based around poison type or something like
Yeah.
that. What do you think?
I like that idea.
I feel like Gen 3 would be the best way to start it.
Yeah. We'd have to see how we go with like starters and stuff though.
I mean, well, I was thinking about that because I was like, if we don't manage to get that Pokemon for ages, we can make it a rule that we're allowed to use whatever Pokemon we want until we get to a Pokemon of that type. And then once you have a Pokemon of that type, you have to catch it, and then you have to deposit the rest and use.
It might just tank it, yeah.
You can train up that Pokemon using other Pokemon until it's a good level, but yeah. Say you had like a poison type and you couldn't find a poison type until like later in the game or something. You can use what you want until that point, but your rest of your game must be poison types.
Yeah, I'm up for that. That'd be cool.
I think it'd be fun. I haven't done a monotype in ages. I've done mono water a couple of times.
Yeah,
Water's
you've
easy.
been quite a water boy, haven't you?
Yeah, in the past. Not so much now. Water type's interesting as well. Because every type has got water of something. You know, there's always water type with every single type. So you can kind of do what you want, but...
That's quite cool.
What if we had like fighting type? That would be hard.
Oh, I hate fighting types.
Let's see how we go.
I
In
hope
4
we
weeks'
don't
time.
get fighting type. Eh.
Anyway, thanks so much for listening, guys. This went on longer than I thought it would.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, so...
Thanks for tuning in, guys.
See you in 4 weeks. And
See you
we
in
should hopefully
4.
be done with the Pokedex. Let us know what you think.
I hope so.
Tweet at us, give us your support. Give us your ideas for what we can do for runs. It'd be great.
Oh yeah, that's an idea, yeah. Sort of give us some ideas.
Yeah, we're at Pokemon Payday on Twitter, so give us a shout.
Nice.
Cool. Alright, thanks very much, Matt.
Thanks, Tom.
Catch you later, guys.
Cheerio, guys. Bye.